Hello, and welcome to the Measured Pencil. I'm Stephen Murray, and joining me, he uses number 2 lead, but he's number 1 in my heart, Wes Nelson.
Yes, he keeps doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, every week, he keeps doing it.
It's actually a lie. He uses 2B now, but how are you, Wes?
I'm just, tickled pink by the... What do we call it? The moniker, the nickname, it's the best, longest running gig in show business right now.
I put in the work.
He does.
What pencil are we doing today?
That was a big groan. We are doing the r0tring 800.
The r0tring 800 is a sleek metal mechanical pencil with golden elements built with precision and convenience in mind. Designed with a unique twist and click retractable mechanism of the entire sleeve in lead, it gives the 800 more durability. r0tring pencil technology means it also comes with a r0tring brass mechanism for precision lead advancement and a fixed lead guidance sleeve to prevent breakage, and offers an unimpeded view of the page for precise ruler-based drawing. The non-slip metal knurled grip makes sure the pencil remains safely in hand so there are no accidental slips. As always, there is a built-in eraser under the push-button cap for quick erasing to ensure mistakes aren't permanent. The ergonomic metal barrel, full metal body providing ideal balance of weight and feeling. Hexagonal barrel ensures fatigue-free writing and drawing, shaped to prevent the tool from sliding when laid out on the table. All right, let's dive in, see what Amazon has to say about this gem.
Do we have to?
We don't.
Okay, but we should.
We should. Semper Fi from Amazon says, very nice pencil, but 3 out of 5 stars. Very nice pencil. Operates as smoothly as I have ever seen. One problem is that it is too long to fit in an average dress shirt pocket. It sticks up over the top and makes it easy to fall out when you bend over. It has to be placed diagonally in the pocket to be fully in place.
Did you see me approach the mic like a leopard, ready to pounce? If only all pencils were designed, if only the big pencil, as we like to call them, got into bed with big shirt pocket, and they could finally come to some sort of accord here on the correct dimensions of the pocket. We need a G8 style summit where we could just get these two warring factions, the Hatfields and the McCoys, to just finally agree on a goddamn dimension that we can all just, someday, Steven, someday we'll get there, but that is not today.
At least it still fits in the cargo shirt pocket.
Absolutely, because Big Cargo is on board.
They know what's up. All right. Mingo from Amazon says, I like it, but 3 out of 5 stars. I like it, but the grip is not aggressively knurled, more like medium sandpaper or a nail file. Tiny, tiny eraser.
Not worth a complete sentence.
Nope.
Okay.
They put in lots of effort. Not.
Oh, God. The r0tring 800 it holds a special place in my heart. I bought this for myself as a sobriety present because I hit a certain milestone, and I thought, why not? I'll treat myself. I'll take a cue from Parks and Rec.
Treat yourself.
And I bought this pencil for myself. I actually bought 2 because it does show up on Amazon periodically cheaper than, as much as I would hate to steer anyone away from Jet Pens and our new sponsor, Pen Boutique, it can show up cheaper on Amazon sometimes. This is a $50 pencil, and the tip wobbles, and that is damn near inexcusable, but it does. Do I hate the pencil because of that? No. Do I love the pencil to the moon and back? No, I really like this pencil. I'm in like with this pencil. I don't love it. Would I buy it again? Absolutely, I would buy it again. I think it's a statement piece. I think it is something that looks astonishing. The retractable tip solves a big problem that the 600 has. I think the mechanism feels solid for that. I like the brass internals. Going back to the wobble, I know that there's a fix, there's a remedy that you can do. But I don't like that I would have to do that. I think it should come perfect out of the box at $50, but it does not. The wobble can be distracting when you push down before you start writing, and you can sort of dig the lead into the page. You can swivel the whole body around, and it wobbles. It's not solid. I don't think every single pencil that comes out of the box does that. I think the hexagonal barrel is wider. It's a little beefier. I like that. It feels a little bit better in my hand. The knurling feels good. The eraser cap on my black one is too tight, so every time I want to erase something and I push the cap back in, it actually forces a little bit of lead out, which I don't love. Again, I don't love. By the way, this also comes in an 800 plus. It has like a stylus nib, that this rubber, maybe silicone gasket part that sits on the front, on the tip, so you could write, or I guess use an iPad with this at the same time, which seems weird to have a $50 stylus for an iPad, but there you go. I'm not gushing as much as I would for the 600, but I think this holds just a different place in my heart. And only because of that do I like it. It's like a dog that you have that shits on your bed, but you love the dog, so you keep it anyway, and you keep throwing mattresses out, but you just can't get rid of the dog. I don't know. It's not that bad, but it's expensive. What do you think, Steven?
I just found the coolest thing on this.
What's that?
The sleeve that holds the eraser is knurled.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That is so cool.
And it comes the de-jammer, too, which
yes.
the 600 doesn't.
Yes. I agree with Wes. For a $50 pencil out of the box, it shouldn't have that wiggle. The twist mechanism on the lead sleeve is very satisfying. That when that clicks into place, that has a super cool feel. I like that the barrel is slightly wider. I don't like a huge beefy pencil. I don't like a tiny, tiny slim one. I like a medium one, and this is more to that. It's a really great piece, that wiggle notwithstanding. I can't imagine having to draft with this, though. That wiggle would be apparent on every single line.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
And being that I'm already not going to be like writing out long note sessions with this type of pencil.
Yeah.
That's really frustrating. It's kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer. I don't often reach for this. I seem to like forget that I have it, and then I'll remember and I'll be like, oh yeah. So I have to like make an effort to dig it out of the pencil case, which doesn't speak highly to its memorability, or it's weird. It's a weird thing that I want to like. If it didn't have r0tring on it, it might be in the garbage. I hate to say that. I hate to say that, but the branding saves it, which says a lot about where I value branding. But man, I don't know. Some of these things I don't know, man. This one's tough.
I think you should definitely check it out and try it.
Yes, but you can't. You have to spend $50 to figure out if this bothers you or not.
You do what I did and you make your friend buy it.
Yes.
And then you know.
Yeah, and then you don't have to buy it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Come meet me by the lake. Anyone who's interested. I'll be right next to the guy with the flat earther table. I'll be arguing with him, and I'll just have an assortment of r0tring 800s that you can just come by. We'll have a cup of coffee. You can see if the wobble bothers you or not, and maybe I'll sell you mine.
You're not going to have the sign that says the 600 is better, change my mind?
Yes, the meme with the guy with the cup of coffee. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Well, until next time, find us by the lake.
See you by the lake.
And this has been The Measured Pencil.
Bye.
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional music created by Jerry Music 70. Their work can be found on Pixby.com. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you have a pencil that you would like us to review on this show, contact us through our Acast page, and your pencil might be a part of a future broadcast. You can also see photos of the pencils by following us on Instagram. If you haven't already followed us, please click subscribe on your favorite place to listen to podcasts so a new episode can find you every week.